Hey guys, how's it going? I'm at Cordoba Coffee in McAllen hanging out. Just thought I'd shoot you a quick video regarding Man Church. I know some of you may have some questions over what's going on. I'm going to shoot a quick 2-3 minute video to give you the lowdown and see how you guys can help on Man Church, which is this Friday at Logos Community in McAllen at 7 p.m. We also will be having Man Church at our Harlingen campus at 7 p.m. Pastor Jeff has the details with his men over there. I'm going to pretty much give you the lowdown for our McAllen campus. All right, so just as I said, Man Church is this Friday. It's at the Logos McAllen. It's from 7 to about 8:30, maybe 9. The whole point of Man Church is just to get as many men as we can together at Logos to talk about what it means to be a pastor, provider, and a protector. We got free food, free drinks. We got a big thing going on here. Basically, the point of Man Church is it's a call to arms. It's a call to resurgence. It's a call to manhood. We're seeing our church grow, and a lot of things are happening. And just as we started from the beginning with Logos, we've always said that it starts with the men. And so basically, this Friday is a call to the men to respond. So how does this affect community groups? What I need you guys to do is to help me out in spreading the word. We got about 4 days for this event. We understand that it's kind of short notice, but because we're not going pretty long in the event, it's very basic. The majority of the event is going to take place in our lobby, and we got free food. It shouldn't be too difficult. Basically, what we're doing is asking you guys to spread the word with your men. This week, as you guys meet for community groups, call them, announce it during community groups, send it on your group me, send them texts, send them emails. Help us push it on social media. You'll see this week that we're going to have posts on social media, not just on Facebook and Twitter, but also Instagram. For some of you guys that aren't aware or aren't sure about what those things are, don't worry about that. Let us handle them. If you could just help us in connecting with your men. The bulk of our community group, at least for the McAllen campus, meets Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So as you guys meet this week, if you could please announce it, spread the word, encourage your men to attend. And lastly, in that frame, I'll need a ballpark head count. So as you guys are talking to your men, as you guys are reaching out to them, for those that respond and say, yes, I will be there, I will need a head count. That way we know how much meat to buy. All of this is on Logos. We just want to bless our men and then have a really good time in connecting with one another. We also expect several men to attend that aren't connected to community groups. So this is going to be a really good time to connect with not only men that are in our community group, but also men that aren't in community and that are wondering about how to get plugged into community. So this is a perfect opportunity. On Friday, as Pastor Tom speaks on being a pastor, provider, and protector, at the end, we're going to break off into prayer groups. Now, how that works is prayer groups will be represented by community groups. So let's say, for example, you invite 5 to 6 of your men and they show up. When we break off into prayer, you will break off with your men. In other words, you as a community group will break off and talk about Pastor Tom's message, what was placed on your heart, share some experiences, confess sin to one another, and pray for one another. Additionally, as we expect men to attend who aren't involved in community group, if you see some of those guys or if you connect with some of those men, invite them into your prayer group. That way they can start getting connected and getting to know some of you guys. So again, that's Friday from 7 to about 8:30, maybe 9. That's number one. Number two, get a ballpark figure head count from your men this week at community group. Number three, we're going to have prayer groups at the end of Man Church. And if there are people or men that are not in your community group, invite them over so that you can pray for them, so that they can pray with you, that they can connect, and that you can get to know them. And the last thing that we got going on for Friday or after Friday is going to be a cleanup crew. So we finish about 8:30, maybe 9, just depends. Afterwards, we're going to need some help cleaning up. We got drinks, we got food, we got coffee that's going to be made, we got dessert and stuff like that. And so some tables will need to be taken back to the kids area. Tables are not heavy. Some tables need to be moved back to the kids area. Chairs need to be moved back to the sanctuary. Trash in the bathrooms and in the lobby needs to be taken out. We need to sweep up, all in preparation for Sunday morning. So again, just a really quick video on Man Church this Friday, 7 p.m. to about 9 p.m. Invite the men in your community groups, invite your neighbors, invite friends. This is a great opportunity to invite some friends that the Lord's really just put on your heart, or coworkers that God's put in front of you to just build conversation, build friendship with. This is a great time to invite them. I'm inviting a few guys that I've met from coffee shops and family members, so I encourage you guys to do the same, not just keep it within your community group, but also reach out to those men in your workplace, in your neighborhood, at the gym, at bars, wherever you guys are going, wherever you guys have been in terms of community. Invite those people out, and I'd love to see you guys on Friday. If you guys have any questions, shoot me an email, marco@logoscommunity.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much. I'm looking forward to Friday. Hope to see you there.